Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mirza Wishal Fahlevi and I am from grade 10 at Bias Senior High School, Yogyakarta. And today, I would like to share my thoughts on a book I recently finished reading called The Art of Dealing with People by Les Giblin. This book is considered a classic in the self-help category because it talks about something we all deal with every day. That is how to interact and build good and positive relationship with people around us. One thing I really like about this book is how it emphasizes that success in life does not rely solely on academic marks, achievement, or even wealth. But of course, those things are important, but the key to success is actually about how well we communicate and treat other people. Les Giblin points out that every human being, no matter who they are, wants to feel important and valued. This is a simple yet powerful idea that forms the foundation of many things he writes in the book. For example, Giblin talks about the power of respect. When we respect others and are genuinely curious about them, it makes them feel good about themselves and helps us rebuild better relationships. I really relate to this because sometimes we are too focused on ourselves and our goals that we often forget to pay attention to the people around us, especially their feelings and contributions. Another thing that stood out to me was how he talks about giving compliments. Giblin explained that giving sincere praise can brighten up someone's day and build stronger connections with them. However, it is not just about giving fake compliments just to please people. It is about sincerely noticing the good in others and letting them know. I recall one story in the book about a manager who made it a habit to genuinely praise his employees for even such small achievements. This simple practice changed the entire team's morale and productivity. Reading that made me think about how often I actually praise people in my life and how I could do it more sincerely. The book also discusses how to give criticism in a way that helps, not hurts. We all know that criticism can be painful if said in the wrong way. Giblin teaches us to criticize gently and to focus on the action rather than the person, and to always mix criticism with praise. This really impressed me because constructive criticism is necessary for growth, but many of us still struggle to deliver it kindly and effectively. Another important lesson I learned from this book is about listening. Giblin says that the biggest mistake in communication is bad listening. Listening is not just about waiting for your turn to talk, but actually paying attention, being sympathetic, and understanding the other person's point of view. I think this is very relevant today, especially when we are often distracted by our phones, social media, or other tasks and forget to listen properly. Based on my experience reading it, I found that this book is extremely easy to understand. The vocabulary is simple and the lessons are practical, making it the perfect for students like us as well as anyone who wants to become better at communicating and dealing with people. However, I also feel that some of the examples are a bit too general and mostly focus on face-to-face interactions. Since these days, we also communicate a lot online. It would be nice if the book included some tips on how to communicate politely and effectively in emails, chats, and social media. Overall, I strongly recommend The Art of Dealing with People, because it contains timeless advice that can help us become better at getting along with others, whether it's at school, in the workplace, or even in our daily interaction with friends and family. Being better at dealing with people can open up many opportunities. It helps us make true friends and even support our future careers. Thank you so much for listening to my review. I hope it inspires you to read this book and start applying these simple yet powerful skills in your daily life. That's it from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.